Besides being a baseball coach, Nick is also working in the school. Perfect, good. Deep breath in, all the way out. Good. We're gonna adjust this area. Good. What's up, guys? Dr. Drew here, back on the channel. Thanks for watching us. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It truly helps us out. Putting out this content as well allows you guys to see when we update videos every day. Today I'm here with one of our patients, Nick. He is a high school baseball coach, specifically at Streamwood. So take a look at that link below too. If you guys want to help support them, help support the kids, whether that's, you know, the money goes towards anything from baseball equipment to dues to referees and everything like that. But besides that, we're gonna go through Nick's typical workup. So currently Nick is in the phase of what we call like a wellness or maintenance patient. Originally came in with some neck pain, some shoulder pain, been an athlete his whole life, played baseball, sports, kind of growing up through injuries. Again, he's still very active, whether it's playing softball or other sports outside of school, as well as, again, coaching from there. So Nick, just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, what we do as far as your treatment, from your soft tissue work to your traction, all that stuff, specifically why you like us, things like that, what we do for you and how we can help everyone else.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, I'm a baseball coach at Streamwood, do a lot of throwing with the kids. I also play a lot of sports outside of here. But what I love coming here for is the family feel. When you walk in the door, they all know your name. Dr. Drew's always coming in to check on you as soon as you walk in the door. Brand new traction machines that work like a wonder in there. Yeah. Love those things. The most relaxing 10 minutes of my 2 weeks when I come for maintenance now. When you come in, just adjustments are great. The girls are always checking on you, making sure everything is great. So I couldn't speak more better things about this place because I've never been to a chiropractor before, and after coming here I knew I wasn't leaving, and I've been here now for going on about 2 years, so it's been great. I love it, and I wouldn't recommend any other chiropractor. Yeah, we appreciate that, guys. So the proof's in the pudding, like they say. So we'll go through now some of his workup and things like that. Again, any questions or comments, leave them below. If you guys have a question on what techniques we do or some of the soft tissue work we do with Nick, definitely hit us up in the comments. But again, we're going to support Streamwood baseball this year. We donated $1,000 to the team, so we're looking forward to helping sponsor their season in the 2024 season. All right? Can't forget that.
Yeah. All right, so go ahead and take a seat for me, Nick. Take a seat, yeah, face there. And then first thing we're gonna do here with Nick is a little bit of soft tissue on his shoulders, both sides specifically. So first thing we're gonna do, Nick, is just gonna have your thumb out like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin that tissue, and we're gonna bring this arm all the way across. So if you get stuck here while I'm pinning it, I want you to bring this left arm under like you're doing a tricep stretch, and then follow through with that. We're gonna do about 5 or 6 passes, guys, and then kind of see how that loosens up. Then we'll adjust his shoulders, take a look at the neck as well. So we're gonna start here. I'll pin it. Good, go ahead, pull all the way through. Good, reset. Good again. Good, reset. Good, go ahead. Good, how's that feel?
Great.
Good, reset. Good, go ahead. Good, so what I'm doing here, guys, go ahead, relax. As I'm finding these trigger points, keep that arm up for me. I'm finding these trigger points that we typically find in what we call the sit muscles. Specifically, you guys can take a look on Google and Google that as well to see what I'm talking about. But that's 4 specific muscles that are gonna make up this rotator cuff. Very common what we see is, again, overuse injuries, specifically in baseball, football, quarterbacks, things like that. So I'm finding these little knots and trigger points. I'm placing my thumb on them. And while I'm pinching them, we're gonna have Nick just bring his arm all the way across. Good, and we're gonna pull, and what I'm doing is I'm allowing that tissue, specifically that trigger point, to essentially roll over my thumb to break down that scar tissue. So we're gonna do the other side here. Good, go ahead. Good, reset. A little bit easier on this side, right?
Yep.
Good.
Non-thrown shoulder.
Yep, good, reset. This is a good shoulder here. Good, okay. Just a little bit of mobility we wanna work with here. I do this on both sides. Once we do that, we're gonna adjust these shoulders too. Good. A lot of times too, guys, we notice there's a couple issues when we talk about shoulder injuries. So a lot of times, guys specifically are very anterior dominant, which that means is that your shoulders are rounded forwards, your pecs are very tight, these wings or these scapulas are starting to wing out, causing a lot of tension and stress also on this posterior chain. So we're gonna adjust these shoulders. What you're gonna notice is I'm gonna grab Nick's elbow here, You're just gonna relax. Perfect, just like that. To the other side. Good. Perfect, good. And then we're gonna take a look at these traps as well as these paraspinals. Paraspinals are essentially the muscles behind the neck, which are essentially holding up these vertebrae. So we're just gonna motion palpate side by side. Take a look at that range of motion. Good. Once we find these subluxations or misalignments, we're gonna mark them and then we're gonna essentially realign them, fix that spine. Good, okay. Just rest your head on me. Good. Drop your right shoulder a little bit, Nick. Perfect, good. Good, same thing, good. Turn your to the right. Perfect, beautiful. We're gonna work a little bit on the soft tissue too. Just bend this head the opposite way, good. Besides being a baseball coach, Nick is also working in the school. So again, he's working at a desk with students all day, looking down at the computer, doing paperwork. So again, these traps are gonna be flared up constantly. Nice, smooth, consistent pressure. Good, we're gonna go the opposite side. How's that feel?
Great.
Once we do this, we'll have Nick go ahead and lay chest down. We're gonna get him adjusted, full spine, and then we'll do a little bit more work on his pecs towards the end of the video. Good, go ahead and lay on your belly. I'll take this from you, Nick. All right, cool. All right, so now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna adjust these hips. So you guys seen in these previous videos that this table, you're gonna see this piece come up just like this. We're gonna adjust his right hip down. So I'm gonna go counterclockwise. Good. We're gonna adjust the middle of the back here. Again, you're gonna hear that pop and crack and just gasket in the joint. Deep breath in. Good, all the way out. Perfect, good. Deep breath in. All the way out. Good. A lot of times too, guys, you're gonna notice in between these shoulder blades, specifically where the neck meets the upper back, you're gonna have a lot of tension. Very common with corporate workers. We're gonna adjust this area. Good. Perfect. How was that, Nick?
Oh, fantastic.
Good. All right, we're gonna adjust Nick's right hip now. I'm gonna have him land his left side, face me. So perfect, we're gonna keep the bottom leg straight. Good, bend these arms, relax that head. Nice and easy, guys. This hip right here, this SI joint, I'm gonna place my palm on it. Just roll them right there. Good. Good, other side. You're moving really well today. Nick's a big shoe guy too. He's a big shoe guy, always coming in with the new Jordans. Perfect, good. All right, lay on your back for me. It's okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of soft tissue work too on Nick's chest. So first thing we're gonna do is let this arm kind of hang like this, just let gravity pull down on it. And I'm gonna find where that pec is gonna insert. And this, I'm gonna go right down that line, nice and easily. Just help stretch out that chest. You can even roll it right into the bicep here. Good. Most important thing, guys, when we're doing this is just breathing and not to push too hard. You want to give a little bit of force, but you don't want to overly press down and cause any type of harm. That pressure good, Nick?
Yeah, great.
Good. Good. I like to work into the tricep too here. And then even in this lat, teres minor underneath where we get really tight. Just slow and steady.
shoulder work you've done is what's helped me the most.
Yes, specifically any athlete, especially a pitcher, the amount of times you're throwing the ball, even if you have a pitch count, whether it's 80 or 90 pitches a game, that's a lot of pitches, guys. So we got to prevent yourself from becoming injured. After playing sports for so long and then obviously coaching, it's just natural that he's going to have wear and tear on this. But what we want to do is eliminate any problems moving forward. And so this is why we do this stuff. It's called preventative rehab versus doing actual rehab where you have an injury, now you have to get it back to prior injury status. And again, if you're an athlete and you want to make it to the next level, you have to eliminate injuries. Specifically in baseball, when that type of sport is extremely competitive and just one injury can make that difference and you go on the next level. Awesome. All right, Nick, come on up. Perfect. All right, guys, well, that's it. That's how we treat Nick when he comes in the office. Again, some soft tissue work on the neck, specifically those traps, scalene muscles, shoulder specifically, making sure that we go from here to here as well. If you guys like this video, hit us up more. We're here to help you guys. Again, Streamwood Baseball 2024, going to be a big season. Take a look at the link below if you guys want to help support them. We truly appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Dr. Drew. This is a great place to come, I swear.
Thanks, guys. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.